Everyone's talking about how do we support these small businesses? And so putting a face, putting a story out there just resonates with people with that video. And that actually reduces like the cost that we have to pay Facebook. That second step of the funnel, we retarget everyone who engages with that video. So the people who watch the video for, 5 seconds, the people who like it, the people who comment, the people who share it, the people who save it. These are all actions that are super important. That tells us, hey, this person is interested. The more actions that we can push on Facebook and capture and track, the more engaged that audience is, and the easier and better it will be as we move them to the website. We've got to get smarter in that top of funnel and not just like drive them to the website and hope that this is the right audience for it. We've got to use our marketing know-how to get them engaged and then move them through the funnel. But once you open up that targeting a little bit and you use the inexpensive way of a video and retargeting off of those engaged, you're going to find a whole new audience that's going to help you scale the business.
You actually, on individual ads, can you retarget individual engagement, or is it the video views? I just want to be clear for the audience. Like, is it the video views you're retargeting, or? So
you can do video views, and I believe you can do like saved. So however they engaged with that video, you can retarget off of that.
Got it. Okay, fantastic.
The lifespan of creative on Facebook is about 30 days. Like you have about a month and then it's stale. You got to move on to something else. And small business owners don't have the funds, like I said, to pay for a huge video shoot every single month or even every 6 weeks. So sure, you could pay like someone to do it and get 6 months worth of, video, but then you still got to pay someone to edit it and make it look nice. Or you can learn how to utilize stuff that's already at your fingertips, a phone, and make some really cool video and sound bites that can then be edited and produced and given. And I think people respond to that authenticity a lot more sometimes than the overproduced stuff.
Tell us a little bit about how you take people from top of funnel to middle of funnel to bottom of funnel and how you think about that.
Perfect. Yeah. So top of funnel is all about awareness, making them aware of your brand. And so with that, we are, like I said, a video. A video is a really great way to introduce the brand. I always like it with a small business, like I mentioned, to have the owner telling their story, because they always have such a good story about why they started, right? Like they saw a need because they're in that situation. They've been there. They know what the problem is. And so they're trying to solve it. So we have this video, and like I said, we retarget based on that engagement. Who engages, who watches the video, who saves it. We retarget off of that. And then second step in the funnel is usually some creative, and the messaging around that is, what are these special products and what makes it so special? Why should someone go to that business? Like, why should they purchase? And typically we'll send them to the website at that point. So a product page, collections page, like category pages to help them see the variety and get them there. The last step, conversion, we retarget, but this is interesting because we don't just retarget everyone who adds to cart and abandons it. We're going to retarget everyone who gets to a product page too, because if they're on a product page, they're going to actually be super interested. They're pretty far down that marketing funnel. There may be something that they didn't want to, that didn't make them want to purchase. And so you can still capture them like at a product level. So we'll retarget them with that like last tipping point message. Some of our clients like to give a discount, some of them don't. And so what is that big message that's going to make it so perfect, like that just drives a customer to make that purchase? Like that's the message that you hold on to that very end. So it totally depends on our clients' budgets. But typically, like I said, we have these 3 campaign sets, right? Top, middle, bottom of the funnel. And so at least we do about 2 pieces of creative per campaign each month. And we just iterate every single month. What did we learn this month about our audience based on what they liked. And then what do we do with that information? Yeah, so the Creative Hub is within your Facebook Business Manager or ad account. You should have access to it. I believe it's free for everyone. So you just upload all of your images, you upload all your copy, and it will start pairing all of those options together. And it will tell you based on, your objectives and whatnot. It'll give recommendations, and it'll help you to visually see how it's going to compare to all the other options that you have. The story, the video isn't really important. It's the story that the business owner has to tell about why they started the business and why they're passionate about it. That's the important part that has to be shared. But video is the best way to do it. It's fast. It's people stop and see, everyone wants to watch video. Everybody loves video. You don't have to be perfect. I think perfection is something that you're going to waste a lot of time trying to chase.